2-1. So guys, back with another video. This is going to be reviewing A$AP Rocky's Long.Live.A AP, and this is 8 years after release. And we're just going to go through every song, talk about our thoughts on the song, and maybe just him as an artist, and give an overall rating. So the first song is Long.Live.A AP. Jay, thoughts?
I love it. That's all I gotta say. It's a great song.
So I've actually got a question here. This would whatever you answer, it won't discredit A$AP Rocky, but is your favorite part him on the song or the vocalist?
For this song, it is the vocalist. Yeah, it is the vocalist.
Of course, the song wouldn't be the song without him, but
Yeah.
So I was like, take one thing off it. I'd say take him off and leave the vocalist because that's one of the best hooks ever.
Yeah. The hook's crazy.
And I do hear a lot of people just talking about how that hook is so significantly ahead of his time, and how he just showed how he was, ahead of his time when that song came out. Quite a common conversation.
Yeah. I could just listen to the hook over and over again, put it on repeat.
For real. Alright. Next one is Goldie.
Yeah, I was saying before this, Goldie's sick, right? But when I compare it to all the other songs on the album, or to like the album as a whole, it's probably in the lower end for me.
What we're saying? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 11 songs, and where we like, so you'd rank it about 10 or 11 or 12.
I'd rank it 9.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I like the song. Just it's a certain mood of, like, I'd say, depending on your mood. I wouldn't just put it on at any time,
Yeah.
But I wouldn't skip it either. So yeah, definitely not one of my favorite songs, but not one of the worst songs. Okay, third song is PMW by Schoolboy Q and A$AP. So yeah, that's a feature by Schoolboy Q.
This one was a really good song. I really like this one. This one was sick. I was saying before as well. Like, I think I like Schoolboy Q the best on this song though. I think his verse was like sick on this song.
So before this, where had you heard Schoolboy Q?
The first time I heard him actually was when I was listening to That Part by with him and Kanye West.
Oh yeah, Kanye. Okay.
Yeah, and then you showed me Hands on the Wheel, which was
sick.
And then obviously this part as well. So I haven't heard much of him. I've only heard like 3 songs or so.
Yeah, after hearing a few of his songs, it does make me want to go and listen to more.
Yeah. He's very well seen.
I respect anyone who does good features, because that means you've put all your effort into a feature, which people don't do. Okay. So, number 4. Well, wait, so we're saying what? That's upper echelon. That song.
Yeah. This is near the top.
Right. I think maybe we'll say this one as well. LVL. That's the 4th song.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Yeah. LVL. Yeah, it's sick. Got a sick backing track, like instrumental thing.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Just different.
Yeah, it's different, but I like, because it's different, it's sick. It
really brought something new to the table.
Yeah. Deep song as well. Deep song.
Yeah, really. Yeah, man. It had meaning to it. Can't tell you exactly what that meaning is, but there's a meaning to the song. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was definitely a meaning to the song, like, surely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did this before and we messed up the recording, but I remember the next one was Hell and Pain.
Yeah.
And we said they were obviously not a bad song, but
yeah,
wouldn't skip them, but they just weren't the best songs on the album. That's the best way to put it. No disrespect to them, they weren't the best.
I think all we said about them was like, yeah, they're good, but compared to this album,
Yeah, it's just, it's like, being the worst in the Barcelona team in their prime isn't being bad. You're just against some heavy hitters.
Yeah,
that's legit how I'll explain it. The next song is Problems with Drake, 2 Chainz, and Kendrick. Come on, what are we even gonna say about that?
Listen, it's an incredible song. It's
Such a good
perfect.
song.
Like we were saying before, it's so well-rounded as a song as well. You know,
Yeah,
it's
like
just,
what does it need? Nothing.
yeah, it doesn't need anything else. It's perfect.
And you wouldn't take anything out of it either. So
Yeah.
how can you shy away from the fact that it's close to perfect? When as close to perfect as a hip hop song could be, a hip hop rap song, I'd say. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely, such a good song. The lineup's insane on that. Just again, it's like a legendary lineup that you'll never see again. It's like when you used to see Lil Wayne and Drake and Tyga and Chris Brown all on a song, like, you know.
Yeah. You were saying before that Drake's never done a song with ASAP after that, has he?
I don't think so. All I know is this. I think I don't know if you call it. I think it is like even. I think it genuinely is a stereotype. They don't get on. But he actually he does have a line in his song, in one of his songs, about, or you know, people say I changed up ever since I started hanging out with Drizzy. But yeah, but overall, I think that's the third best song on the album. I think it's one of his best songs ever.
Yeah.
But also, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't really ever want to disrespect an artist in that sense, saying that their best song has 3 features on it.
Yeah, but I don't think it is, because we're not necessarily saying it's perfect.
Yeah, because we're sort of, yeah, what's the word? I don't know, we're giving him props for everything to do with music, the way he put the song together, you know, choosing where to put the hook, verses. So yeah, giving him props.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, Wild for the Night is the next song with Skrillex.
Yeah, this one was cool. Nice EDM back into it. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, he adapted, didn't he?
Adapted very well. Yeah.
Yeah, he showed versatility, because it's not a beat that you would have, you know, necessarily been like, yeah, ASAP Rocky beat. You wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have anyway.
Yeah. And like in general as well, you wouldn't really see anyone rap over an EDM, an electronic.
Well, you wouldn't see, yeah, you just wouldn't see the 2 days ASAP Rocky and Skrillex together. But we've always spoke about this, how ASAP Rocky was just ahead of his time with everything, and he was the one guy who would do something different. Like, you know, we've said with clothing and fashion, he has the guts to just do it before anyone else does it, and you have to respect that, and that shows in his music.
Is like ahead of his time, even the right phrasing though, because he's the one who creates a lot of trends.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, it's weird. He's definitely ahead of something.
Yeah, he's a trendsetter, then you'd have to say. He just is. It's not even a debate. I don't care what anyone says. He actually is. This guy's done so much, yeah, and people just do it now and then they don't even give him credit. That's what I hate. You know, he doesn't actually get the credit he deserves. That's why I'm making this video, because I feel like if we're making reviews to other people, even though the album's been out for 8 years, that's even more reason to give it the props, because I'm listening to it now 8 years later, and I'm saying this is a timeless album. And whenever I hear about A$AP Rocky, it's not to do with music, it's to do with fashion, which I'm sure he doesn't mind, but you know, what he is a rapper, so
yeah.
Shout out. Okay, next song is One Train.
Incredible.
Kendrick, Joey Badass, Yayla Wolf, Danny Brown, Action Bronson, and Big Crit.
Incredible. This song, I loved it so much.
The flows are like they're weird flows, aren't they? But they're so good.
Yeah. So good, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's so sick.
Such a big song. That's all you can say. It's such a big song. So much going on. Works perfectly
Anything
together.
is better than that One Train. Like, and it has meaning as well, because if I'm getting it wrong, what did you think? I'm just thinking he's saying he used to get the train and now he doesn't have to get that one train anymore, because that's what I thought. Or is it something different?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really read that much, but like now that I'm thinking back to it, I mean,
it makes sense. Because that's the hook. Anything is better. I'm pretty sure that's what he means.
Yeah.
So again, it's not just like Yeah, the drugs feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like that. That's not the hook.
Yeah.
So fair enough. Oh, that's that was a song which I think you have to be of a certain age, or you have to have a certain musical age to appreciate a song like that.
Mm.
Even no matter how much rap you listen to appreciate a song like that, you have to have listened to old school rap.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who don't appreciate Kendrick Lamar, and to me that actually baffles me.
Yeah.
I don't think we
Yeah.
even need to say anything on him because he literally is one of the greatest of all time. But I wanted to personally,
There's a lot
because
of people
you
who
know
only
him.
listen to Humble by him. That's it.
Yeah, facts. But I was gonna shout out Joey Badass because genuinely I have not heard him before that, and he's so good. But you'd heard him. I literally hadn't.
Yeah.
He's so good. And
Yeah.
he's actually, I was listening to Paper Trails. Have you heard that?
Yeah. Babe Trail's so
Yeah, I
good.
was listening to that. It was so good.
Have you heard 9-5 till Infinity?
No, I haven't. Legit, I'm just literally just getting into him.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
definitely, that's so sick. Okay, next one was Fashion Killer.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
slow. It's a slow song. Really slow.
No, we were saying this one's cool though. This one's a
I think
wholesome
this
song.
one was really for the girls, like to suit that type of audience.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not wrong, he's talking about a female the whole song, isn't he? So
Yeah.
actually, when I'm thinking of it, it's not really like he talks about females on the album. But when we're talking songs dedicated to like a female track, that's a thing. It's a thing. Like, like girls make tracks. They talk about guys. There's Fashion Killer, and then there's Problems. Those are the only two you read. And probably Wild for the Night, but however you want to interpret that, yeah.
I wouldn't even say Problems is about a female as well. Really.
It's just about females, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm thinking about. I'm pretty sure Rihanna is in his video. The music video for Fashion Killer on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Don't quote me on it. Though. She is, isn't she?
She is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just pretty sick. But yeah, it is decent song. Okay, next song, Phoenix. What are we saying?
The best song on the album.
Such a song, Jay. It's actually a mad song. I'm not. Why? It's such a sick song. You know what? Legit. Because remember when I'm sending you the songs, I'm like, yo, Jay. If I tell you to listen to a whole album, you don't want to listen to it. So I'm gonna say you songs one by one. When I sent you Phoenix, I was like, there was no way you could say you could come back and be like, yeah, it was average. It's like,
Yeah.
no way.
No chance. No chance. Such a good song.
Banger.
Oh my god.
I think it's a 9 out of 10 song.
Yeah. Of course, we couldn't give anything a 10 out of 10, but
yeah, and me personally, that's the A$AP Rocky. I'm like, yeah, that is my favorite type of A$AP Rocky. So yeah, I give it a 9. That song a 9 out of 10. You give it a 9 out of 10, or higher or lower.
I'd probably give it a 9.5. I'm not gonna lie. That's the closest, one of the closest songs I've heard to perfection. But of course,
it's a song. I'd say personally, it's a song that's easy to appreciate. I don't think it takes much to appreciate that song.
No, probably not.
If you listen to it, you appreciate it.
Because that's the thing, yeah. Like people who don't even listen to rap,
you can listen to that and you'll appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Last song, Suddenly.
Suddenly.
Oh, yeah. I liked it. I was a fan. I was a big fan.
Yeah. I like Suddenly. Yeah. Like we were saying, it was a nice ending to the album.
Yeah.
Nice finish.
Yeah. And again, it made me appreciate. Hopefully, I'm hoping he chose, the way he ordered his songs, because who is it? Like Lil Durk, he doesn't choose that. His management or whatever. People around him, they choose what songs. He just record a bunch of songs. They'll choose what goes on there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Lil Wayne does it as well. Because I watched his interviews, but I can't. Don't quote me on it. But yeah. But if he did that himself, which I think he did, because the creative mind that he has, it's not even a debate that he has one of the most creative minds in the industry. And this is the thing, yeah. People who would listen to us right now, they won't understand. If you don't know A$AP Rocky, you think of him as this model, okay, whose name you just hear all the time.
Yeah.
And you just don't appreciate him. but he's so like musically talented.
You gotta listen to his stuff, man. You gotta
You
listen.
have to. You have to. I'll give the album a 7.5 out of 10. But I'm gonna give a disclaimer. It's a bit of a dodgy rating, and I literally I'd take criticism for this. I'll happily take it. But it's because of his next album, of how highly I rate that I'm just gonna be kind of harsh on this one, basically.
Yeah. I'm giving it an 8.5.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah, 8.5, 8.5. But that's because I haven't heard his next
Yeah,
album.
I actually can't wait for you to hear it, Jay. When you hear this, yeah, like I said, Holy Ghost. It's got Holy Ghost on there.
Yeah, I've
That's like
heard
the
Holy.
greatest song
Yeah,
ever.
that one's
Like
incredible. Yeah.
Far Side. It's got Jay. Nah, what should you listen to? I can't. We're actually gonna do this review within the next week, definitely.
Yeah, that's calm.
But yeah, the computer did not cut out this time, and I'm just gonna end it there, guys. I've given it a 7.5. Jay gave it 8.5, and yeah, we're just gonna end the video there. All right, see you guys next time.
Peace.